What is a fee schedule and why do we care? Keep watching. What's up, CAD adjusters? If you'd like to help me create more adjuster learning resources, please consider supporting Adjuster TV on patreon.com. And for more free videos about being an adjuster, check out my website at adjustertv.com. All right, let's jump right in. This is the money conversation. What is a fee schedule? I get asked all the time what a fee schedule is, what's a good percentage, is it negotiable? A fee schedule is one of the ways that an IA firm charges an insurance company for the services that they provide. And basically the way it works is this. The insurance company has a big storm in an area with a ton of claims that their local folks aren't equipped to handle in a timely manner. So they'll call up an IA firm and they'll say, hey, we've got 3,500 claims in Chicago. And the IA firm says, we've got 50 adjusters that we could send to you right now. Cool, thanks, dude. No problem, bro. So for each one of the claims that the IA firm handles, they send a bill to the insurance company for their fee for handling that one claim. And the amount of that invoice is determined by a list of rules called the fee schedule. And items on the fee schedule include the total amount of the claim, which, believe it or not, the higher the amount of the claim, the higher the amount of the fee schedule. It's kind of counterintuitive that an insurance company would be paying an adjuster more money on a bigger claim because the conventional wisdom is that the insurance company is trying to save money on all these claims. So why would they pay the adjuster more for bigger claims? I think there's a couple of reasons for that. Primarily that as the claim gets bigger, presumably the complexity of the claim is bigger. And also it's kind of an incentive for adjusters to find all of the damage that is associated with that claim. So there could never be any opportunity for anybody to say that you're trying to pay the adjusters to not find damage by paying them more for a smaller claim, for example. It's also a thing to kind of keep in your back pocket when a contractor accuses you of trying to deny a claim in order to save money, because obviously you're hurting yourself as an independent adjuster if you do that. The fee schedule can also include any add-ons like extra money for accessing challenging roofs that are either steep or high or both. Sometimes they'll add interior damage if you have to go inside the house, because that adds complexity to the claim. So for every claim that the adjuster turns in, the IA firm sends a bill to the carrier for that claim. And the adjuster and the IA firm split that bill. So the adjuster makes part of the bill that the IA firm sends to the carrier. Now, how that's split up depends on a few factors. Number one, what the normal split is across the industry. And number two, whether or not there is more demand for adjusters than there is actual supply of adjusters, for example, Hurricane Irma. And number three, whether the IA firm is open to negotiating with veteran experienced adjusters that they want to retain. And hint, not all of them are. The typical split these days is 60-40. When I first got started back in 1999, it was 65-35. Is that right? Yeah. Under certain circumstances, I've earned up to 75% split on the fee bill. What makes a good fee schedule? I think it's probably better to take into consideration a couple of factors besides just the fee schedule on its own, just the numbers like on their own. How complex is the claims process that the carrier wants the independent adjusters to use? So do they have to dig into like some third-party software or some proprietary system to set reserves and write checks and things like that? Do they have a lot of levels of bureaucracy that your claim has to go through? Another thing I would take into consideration is how busy can that IA firm and that carrier, how busy can they keep you? Because if you have, really, really high fee schedules, but you only get just a handful of claims, well, it's not really going to do you very good. So if I had to choose between Company A that had a really complex claim system, I had to get into, like I said, like a proprietary third-party software and do a lot of things, or I had to be online to handle part of the claim, as to input notes and things like that. If I had to write checks, if I had to wade through several layers of bureaucracy and had 4 managers and couldn't get a hold of any of them, but they had a fee schedule that was 10% or 15% higher than Company B's fee schedule, but Company B had a super streamlined process, I didn't have to get into any other software besides Xactimate, and they had just one tight, focused, small team that you had to deal with, and they were easygoing and easily accessible by phone or by email. I'm going to go with Company B, especially if they can keep me really busy. So there you have it. Hopefully this information about fee schedules can help you guys as you build your careers as independent adjusters. Don't forget to check out Adjuster TV on Facebook. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it. For more independent adjuster videos, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great storm.
This is Adjuster TV.